India works, like
Yeah, I
just
know.
behind the wall, the Wi-Fi is terrible. You step out, it's inconvenient, and then it's super,
So,
super available.
Charlene, you've not met Master Zhang, right?
That's yeah.
Yeah, so Master Zhang, when he's ready, he can maybe just turn on his video for a quick while and then show his face for a bit. Because at least you guys know that if information is accurate, because Master Zhang is right here, he will correct me if I'm wrong.
I have faith in you, Carmen.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, so if you guys are ready, I'm going to share screen, okay?
Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
All right, so let me see. Let me share this. Okay, can you guys see this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Okay, cool. So
Wow.
this is Master Zhang's 2021 Zodiac Fortune reading. And if you're interested, you can go to his website. That's underneath www.fengshuimentor.com. Sorry, I have to do this to you guys. But for people who don't know us, they will need to hear this. Okay, so first and foremost, maybe you should understand your zodiac sign first. So you can find your years on this list. Okay. All right. You can see that. Let me hide this. Yeah. So, but for those of you who do not really understand the lunar calendar so well, there's one thing that you need to pay attention to is that our New Year is not necessarily on the 1st of January according to the calendar that we know. So you got to understand, but it's easy. You can just find out from your Chinese friends, or you can even just text me personally and I'll let you know whether yours is like, let's say if your birthday happened to be in this year, but before the Chinese New Year, then you could still be in under another animal, but I'm sure most of you will know that here. If anyone is not sure, you can just maybe post your birthday on Facebook, and then in the comment page, then you can just we can give you an answer right there. Master John will let you know very quickly. Okay, so Avik, you are a dragon, right?
That is correct.
Yes, me too. Okay, 7, you are?
Horse.
You're a horse. Okay.
Yeah.
Charlene, you are before dragon.
Rabbit.
Rabbit, right? Yes. Mani, the youngest baby, what are you?
I'm a monkey.
Oh, cool, monkey, same as Master
I'm a
Zhang.
monkey too. Oh, sorry.
Okay,
Hey.
so this one is for the others. Okay, so we'll go through the years very quickly, but you can find it online anyway. So okay, let's see this one. The top 6 prosperous zodiac in 2021. The rooster, the monkey, the snake, the rabbit, rat, and ox. Okay, this is a simple list. Yes, Charlene, congratulations, and Mani, congratulations.
Told me rabbit wasn't having a good year this year. So yeah.
Well, we have a clearer breakdown later, so you can see like which aspect of your life is not going to be so good and which one it will be good. But Avik, be prepared. Don't worry, I'm with you. So let's see. Okay, so the top
Thank
3
you.
charming zodiacs. Okay, we all know what charming means, right? It's the one that will like charm everybody. Everybody likes you. In any way. It could be as friends, could be romantically, could be at work. Yes, monkey. Of course, Charlene, look at the pretty face. Everybody likes her. Everybody knows that. Okay, so there's rat, there's tiger, there's monkey. So I'll go through this a little quicker, but if at any point I'm too fast, you can always because you guys are the VIP in this case, that's why you're invited on Zoom and others are not. So just kidding to the rest of my friends. Yeah, so we can always go back to whichever one you want to see again, okay? Because your question might actually help other people answer the question in their head as well. Okay, so now the top 4 weight gaining zodiac in 2021. The ox, the rabbit, the dragon, and the horse. So 4 of us were in this. Okay, but don't worry, because it's good for some of you, right, who are maybe looking to gain weight. But for those of us who are not looking to do that, just use this year and try to work out. Yeah. So don't worry about on the left side where you can see the other slides of mine. I have nothing to hide. You wouldn't understand the information in there anyway, just looking at it. Okay, so let's start with the rat, okay? Okay, let's see this. Okay, so for the rat, it's looking like a pretty good year. You have your very good fortune. You can see that education-wise, it's going to go very well as well. And trust me, this is not a crowd pleaser zodiac reading, okay? It's not like all of us are going to be that good, but for the rat, it's really good this year. So, okay, let's go into details then. Okay, so for the red, your fortune is looking extremely prosperous. It's going to be very easy for you. So a lot of the things that you pick, you would do very well. Okay, so you turn stone to gold, not literally, but metaphorically. So there's like a lot of big harvests expected this year. And if you're going to look at your health, it's going to be a very energetic and vigorous year for the red. But of course, if you want to improve yourself better, just work out more so you can elevate your energy even better. So when I say elevate yourself, just for an understanding for people who don't really know what Feng Shui means, Feng Shui is not about religion. It is not, I wouldn't say cultural. It's not religious. It's not a superstitious thing. It's a wisdom that's been passed down over thousands of years. So Feng and Shui, it actually just mean wind and water, right? So it's all about the balance in the energy in your life. So when we say you work out more to elevate yourself, we're talking about the energy of within yourself. Okay. Okay. So career-wise, you're going to expect a salary increment and a lot of growth, good progression expected. But don't be lazy. I mean, you're having a lot of luck in career, but don't let yourself lose at the same time. But generally, it's not a very stressful year for the red, unless you really screw something up very badly, I guess. Okay, on marriage-wise, spend more time with your partner, create more surprises to refresh your relationship. So you may have a very good marriage going on, but refresh it to make it even better. Don't keep it stagnant. Yeah. Okay, so when I say Cupid luck right here, in Chinese we say 桃花运, but I can't really call it plum blossom luck. A lot of people wouldn't really understand what it means. So let's call it the Cupid luck. So for the lady rat, okay, you have good potential in seeking a life partner. Not so much for the man. That's why you can see that on the graph, you're not very, very high. So good job on the ladies. Okay, so patron, when we talk about patron, what does patron mean? Patron in Chinese, we call it your 贵人. So it is someone who will be helping you in life. It could be a stranger, it could be someone you know. Okay, so for the red, you're lucky because whenever you need it, a helping hand will be extended. And those of them who actually come your way, they will be of huge assistance. It's not just going to be anybody, not so useful help, let's put it that way. Yeah, it's going to be very good for you. So let's see, education. Okay. Charlene, I'm very jealous of your wine glass right now. Okay, so education looking very good. Okay, let's not block this thing. So for the people in the year of the rat, the children, for example, the students, okay, so just put in some effort and focus in your study and you can expect great results. And it's not, we're not just saying it lightly. So there are a lot of people who have to put in a lot of effort and focus and they still expect an average result, right? But for the people in the red year, you can expect a very good one. So just try to put in your best. Okay, so what are the things that you need to look out for in the red year? So for people that belong in the red year. So yes, overall you're doing very well, but do beware, you could expect a rise in like fines. And when I say fines, I'm talking about like, you're getting fined from legally, from the government. It could be maybe a traffic ticket, penalties, things like that. So it's mostly the legal act encounters, but it also makes sense because when you're being so when you're doing very well in your career, sometimes you do encounter a lot of legal things as well. So just beware of these things. Okay, so what are the tips for the people in the red year? Okay, let's move this away again. Okay, so good luck activity for people in the year of red. Work out in the gym. That would boost your energy. And if you want prosperity luck, visit gold stores. When I say gold stores, I don't mean jewelry like diamonds, not that kind. I'm talking about the metal gold. So when I say visit the gold stores, it doesn't mean that you buy everything every time you go there. You just be around the place, just walk around. When you see a gold store, just walk in and look around, feel some of the stuff, and then come back out. So if you want a good wealth energy all around, all year round, so maybe you can start to carry cash notes that ends with the number 43. Okay, just keep that in your wallet. Can you keep more than one? Yes, you can. But yeah, so lucky color for your wallet is gold. And your lucky color for your phone cover is white. Okay. So let's look at ox. There's no ox here. If you know anyone that belongs to the year of ox, so just
What is the
keep
year
a
of the
lookout
ox? Sorry, could we go back to the chart for 1 second?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Okay, ox
I'd
year.
like to look at 1984. 1986 is what I'm looking for.
1986 will be tiger.
Oh, tiger. Okay, cool. Not ox at all. Now I know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem. It's okay. You're a foreigner. We understand. Okay, so for the year of the ox, let's take a look. Okay, so overall, you can see that the gray ones are the ones that's not kind of below the pass mark. So fortune-wise, okay. No, fortune-wise, very good. Education, very good, but not doing so well on health, career, and marriage. Okay, so let's look at the breakdown. Okay, so for fortune-wise, very good luck in unexpected fortune. So in Chinese, we call them 偏财运. Okay, 偏财运. That means it's unexpected fortune, as in like we're not talking about the money that you that comes in from your monthly salary. We're talking about like maybe a random bonus, like your boss is in such a good mood and it's like, oh Charlene, you're doing such a good job. Boom, $1,000 extra for you for no reason because you're doing so well. That kind of unexpected fortune. Or even for the locals, they love things like what do you call that? Can I say 4D online? Lottery, yes, lottery, yeah. So, you might, strike a lottery, things like that. So trust your gut feeling to gain some surprise fortunes. Maybe if you feel like, hey, maybe I should walk this way and not that way, just trust your stomach. Okay, anyway, let's go on. All right, poorer luck in health. You might expect encounters with injuries. And so in Chinese, we say 血光之灾. So there could be some bleeding involved. I mean, of course, if you can, don't worry about these things, even though we're telling all these things, but overall, if you do not have interest in improving the Feng Shui at home, just make sure that your own body Feng Shui and your energy is elevated so you can still avoid this misfortune coming to you. But if you insist on doing something stupid, we can't stop you. Okay, so career. Now, don't make impulsive moves, okay? The ox, don't do that. The wrong decision can cost you your job. Yeah, and your big plans. Okay, so this year just be extra careful. Think twice, think 3 times, think 4 times, maybe talk to someone, talk to your friends. Okay, even talk to us. We might give you some valid advices, and my friends too, they're awesome. Anyway, guys, I'm still so glad you guys are here. So, okay, so all right, I was at a marriage. Okay, now for the marriage, what you really need this year is patience, patience, patience. Do not let minor conflict affect the foundation of your marriage. Okay, communication is key. So for the ox people, we kind of expect them to be stubborn, right? So maybe don't keep things to yourself. Try to talk to your partner and digest your anger first before just spewing everything out without thinking through. Okay. All right. So Cupid luck, your plum blossom luck, your 桃花运. The men, okay, the bulls, you have much decent luck with the ladies. So the ladies are gonna like the ox guys a lot this year, but the ladies not so lucky in this aspect. That's why you can see that you're only on like a 55 out of 100. But I don't know why it's a bit looking so happy. You're not even, you don't even belong to the ox here.
I'm just
Okay.
amused thinking of bulls chasing other bulls.
Oh yeah. But anyway, a lot of fish in the sea. Don't worry. Okay, patron. Your so-called 贵人, right? So not so bad with the patron luck. There will always be someone there for you when you need it. They may not come very often, but when you really need it, that person will be there. So if you're in trouble, don't worry. Just again and again, elevate your energy and attract the right people in your life. Okay. Now, education-wise, little kids, little ox kids. Now, you will get what you work for this year without too much pressure. Look at how high this graph is going. So for the parents, of course, it might be an easier year for the kid, but we will never tell everyone to be like, just be lazy this year. We're not going to do that, but still, it's going to be quite an easy year for them. Like, whatever you study, things are probably just information will go in pretty easily and be digested pretty easily as well. So what do you need to look out for? Now, there's some negative impacts for the year of the ox. So there could be some unanticipated mishaps which may happen. We can't tell you exactly what it is because it will be different for everyone. Because especially when your body feng shui is bad, when your energy is low, you would attract these bad things happening to you. So again, if you don't believe in building good feng shui in your home, at least build up your own body feng shui, your own balance. And yeah. Now, what are the tips for the ox? Good luck activity. Go to the movie theaters. Yay! What are the new movies coming out recently? Wonder Woman. Feminine power. Okay, so for prosperity luck, visit display home. When I say display home, you know those model homes, like let's say this place is building a condo, new places, and then they will have this like a mock-up places, right? So visit these places. It's like visiting IKEA but on a smaller scale, right? Sort of. So make it a fun thing. Do it with your children. Do it with your partner even. Okay, so for the cash notes, what do you carry? Number 38. I mean the last 2 digits. Okay. Lucky color for the wallet, yellow. Lucky color for your phone cover, red. Okay. So let's look at tiger. I can't remember if I have any friends who belong to the year of the tiger. Probably my granddad. So fortune and health wise, not so good, but everything else pretty decent, right? Okay, let's see the breakdown. Okay, so for the tigers, they're a little spendthrift this year, and most of it will be spent on funeral and marriage invitations. So you might want to expect a lot of hong bao and bai bao. Yeah, so financial deficiency expected, but it's not a problem if you know how to make a good investment and proper savings. Okay, so nothing is too big to handle. No problem cannot be solved. Now, health-wise, ailment is coming because so as you can see that your fortune is not doing so well. So then you could fall sick a little easier because of the life pressure that you face, especially your emotional health. And we all know that your emotional health do affect your physical health a lot. So there could be a little bit of depression. So just try to keep it light. Don't be too negative. Stay positive. That elevates your emotional health, and then it will also boost your physical health for sure. Okay. Anyway, I think I didn't tell. I'm not sure if I told you guys. So the cash notes that we talk about with the last 2 digits that's suitable for you, the cash notes, you keep them in your wallet, okay, and don't use them for a year. Yeah. But if you accidentally use them, is it gonna be a big deal? No, not at all. Just maybe try your luck and wait for the digit to come again. When you make changes and stuff. Okay. Career. Okay, lucky star. Yay, finally some good news. Good performance expected. Put in hard work, tigers and tigresses, and your career can be taken to the next level. It's a pretty high one, okay? So that should make you feel a little better from the last 2. Okay, so marriage. Now, take some time to go on dates with your partner. So now, a lot of us were in Singapore right now. Avix is in India. My friend Seven is in Shanghai. Well, I guess it's the same in many countries. A lot of married couples, they don't go out on dates anymore. Well, not for Avic's parents in this case, right? Yeah. So take some time, go on dates as if you're still young in a relationship. So brew it and make it even more stable, because as you can see that your marriage graph is looking very good actually. 65 is not bad. So, but keep it more stable by refreshing it and brewing it further, right? Okay. Cupid luck. Again, plum blossom luck, your Tao Hua Yun. Okay. The good relationship energy for the year of the tiger will bring you quality prospects. This is what a lot of us would hope for, right? Because we may have a lot of prospects, but not all of them are quality ones. So for the tiger, you're going to meet some good ones, which will lead you to possibly a marriage, okay? So you can possibly say bye to singlehood this year. Those of you who actually want to be out of your singlehood. So congrats to you. Okay, so patron, you will meet a lot of patrons this year, but there are opportunities that you could miss very easily for the year of the tiger. Just seize them well. So just keep your eyes open, look out for the ones who are there to help you out. So if someone tell you like, hey, this is project, hey, I got this this somewhere, hiring someone somewhere, even if you're not interested, just check it out anyway. I'm actually thinking of Charlene when I say that. She's always throwing me some good stuff. Okay. Education. Well, the results are a little average. You will have to put in hard work, a little harder than the other kids, I guess, if you want a better outcome in 2021. It's not impossible. You can always turn things around. I did very badly in school, but like with some whipping and caning and like studying into the late night, you can still make it even if it's not your year, right? So yeah, lead by example.
Sounds
Okay,
familiar.
so yeah, I guess for all of us, yeah. Now, Tiger, right? Control your hot temper this year. Be even gentler, be even milder, especially towards your loved ones. Okay. You could hurt their feelings because of your hot temperedness, especially the ones who belong to the year of Tiger this year. So control it, because when you control your hot temper, especially for people in the year of the Tiger, controlling your temper would help you balance your energy and create a better aura around yourself to attract the right ones, to attract the good ones. Okay. So the tips. So, well, not surprising. I guess this tiger has to be a vegetarian for a while, right? So start planting and growing flowers. Okay. So that would actually help you grow your patience actually at the same time. So prosperity luck. Take strolls in the forest, absorb some of the good energy from the plants, right? Okay, so what is the cash note that you should keep in your wallet? The one that ends with number 86. Okay, and remember, try not to use it for the year. Okay, your lucky color for the wallet will be blue, and lucky color for phone cover is black. Now, when I say blue, black colors like that, it's not strictly, like oh, blue doesn't have to be like the typical blue. What is a typical blue? I mean, as a person who did art, right? I'm thinking of all sorts of
Navy
colors.
blue. Navy
Yeah,
blue.
it can be, yes, it can be any shade of blue. Okay, it can be baby blue, pastel, electric blue if you want. Okay, thank you, Avik. Yeah,
Ooh, electric
yeah,
blue sounds great. I'll take that. So,
yeah.
thanks.
So even if it's like red, if you don't like red, you can go different shades of red too. Okay. Okay, so for the year of the rabbit, looking okay, doing well in fortune and marriage. The rest is like, okay. So now, fortune wise, strong lucky star. So let's start with a good one, Charlene. Charlene, okay. Strong lucky star. People of the rabbit year, be prepared for some surprise fortune coming your way. So that means that you will have your 正财, your 偏财 both doing very well. 正财, like in your job, your salary wise, good. The surprising ones, good too. Maybe just who knows, maybe one of your relatives just decided to throw in an ang bao and be like, hey, I'm doing so well, and Charlene, you've been such a good niece, there you go, $50,000. Okay, who knows, right? Or just, yeah, it could be anything. Or maybe an extra bonus this year. Just ask for it, right? You can do that. Okay, health wise, Charlene, you're a very dear friend to me, so be very cautious. Oh, not just Charlene, sorry. Everybody who belong to the year of the rabbit, I care about you too. A little bit more for Charlene. Okay, be very cautious of accidental disasters, okay? Your infortune leaves you prone to bloodshed incidences. Now, don't be too concerned. We're talking about, let's say, maybe when you are cutting stuff in the kitchen, when you're using a knife, when you're using scissors, just be extra careful. Okay, when you're cycling, things like that. Yeah. So you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You have good energy. I know, Charlene. You have good energy. You'll be okay. Okay, career-wise, a bit of setback at work leading to higher pressure. So development-wise, not so strong. But who cares if your fortune is good, right? You still get money, but still, I understand that you care a lot about your career, but don't be too stressed out. As you can see over here, it's already telling you that it might lead to a high pressure. So relax, okay, and then everything will be fine. Yeah. Okay. I was going to say something that, yeah, it's okay. I'll tell you personally. Okay, marriage-wise, I know you're not married, but for those of you who are, it's fairly stable, even though it is plain and dull. So why not take a relaxing stroll together and relieve the feeling of like that young romantic relationship that you had when you just started, right? So take a stroll, a relaxing one, and say something nice about one another, right? Don't just like be quiet and be like, ugh, you know, oh my gosh, I have to see him all day. Oh gosh, I have to look at her all day. Things like that. So enjoy each other's company. Put in some effort. That's it. Just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Cupid love wives. Single man. Oh, okay. Charlie, listen to this. Single man and woman should take the initiative to participate in dating activities. The Cupid is not coming down to you.
Loud and clear, Carmen.
Yes, you're welcome.
Isn't
Yes.
this true for
So
everybody though?
yeah. No. Okay. So I think for which one? One of the animal, like people prospects are just gonna come to you, right? You can expect quality prospects, but for people in the year of the rabbit, you have to take the initiative. You unlike some of the others with good luck, right? They could just be sitting at home and then someone come knock at their door and be like, hey, you looking for someone? And it's like, oh, things like that. Yeah. So, but for the people in the year of the rabbit, hey, Avik, what are you thinking about? Anyway, for people in the year of the rabbit, you gotta take initiative. Yeah. So don't worry, Shelly. We will help you out. Let's go together. Okay. Don't worry. We'll be there. Okay. So, patron, no one is coming to your rescue. You're all on your own this year. Be independent. But so what? You are already independent. Okay. And also, because you have such good energy, generally, your body feng shui is very good. So you do attract a lot of good people in your life. Like, hey, am I not one of them, right? I'm already one of your good patrons. Giving you all these tips first, so you know what to look out for and things like that. But generally, let's all make this a good year. 2021 will be better than 2020. Okay, education. Fortunately, you're out of it. But for those of you who are still studying, yet another year of no slacks. This sounds like you've had some very hardworking year previously. You had to work hard to get there. This year, 2021 is going to be the same. No slacks. Otherwise, your performance would really go down if you relax even just a little. So, Charlene, you're fine, okay? But children of the rabbit year, study hard. But parents of the rabbit kids, don't give them so much pressure. It's not going to work, okay? Pressure do not work on children. A little bit is good. A little bit is good. Just, yeah. Okay. See, avoid sharp objects, okay? Avoid sharp objects when you're, I'm aware that sometimes you're involved in some art stuff, right? So be careful. You don't have to avoid it entirely, but just be a little extra cautious. Yeah. So doesn't sound too bad, right? Okay, what about the tips for you? Go for a swim. Yeah, your kind of thing. Yes. Rabbits who can't swim, maybe you want to start learning, okay? Yeah, I'm a dragon who can't swim too. I want to start learning too. Okay, for prosperity luck, have some ice cream. Now, it doesn't mean that you eat ice cream all the time, right? Like a lot of it and get fat and stuff. Because remember, rabbit is, I think you're in the list for the top gaining zodiac, right? So moderately, go for healthy option, have it moderately. Once in a while, give yourself once a month maybe, if you can. Okay, so cash notes, the ones that end with number 93. Okay, keep it in your wallet. Now your lucky color for the wallet is black and your lucky color for phone cover is blue. Okay, remember any shades and you're creative, you can find something you like. Okay, so now, Avik, are you ready? We're going to the dragons. Okay.
You bet. I've been waiting for this entire time.
Okay, so dragon. Well, just to distract you a bit, you can see the picture that I find for the dragon, right? I mean, remember, we are mystical, mysterious, powerful animal. Nobody has even taken a picture of it yet, so it can only be drawn out. But because of user right issues, I can't find a fiercer one than this. But you get the idea of what dragon is. Now, I'm saying that to try to distract you from the fact that we are all gray, like all looking so gray, right? Look at the marriage. Look at your career, patron luck. Okay, anyway, let's go to the details. I don't scare myself anymore. All right, income is not going to increase. There are always some incidents leading to some financial disasters. Your overall pressure will rise. Okay, so bear in mind, breathe in, breathe out, and keep that balance and energy good, and you'll be fine. Okay, and don't worry, Avik, you can always text us, text me personally, and then I can always pass that question because I have a very strong backup, Master Zhang, right? So we can give you some, some tips on what you can do about that. But above all that, just remember to relax, okay? Keep up your good meditative things. I meditate too. We all meditate. Okay, health-wise, a little threatened by an increase in accidental injuries this year. So in your case, I know you drive a lot, so be more careful. I know sometimes you might, because it's online, so I know sometimes you might go a little over speed sometimes by accident. So, be careful with these things. And then I know you're a very adventurous person. Just be careful generally. Yeah. I know you're excited about a lot of things. Just keep your eyes open. I mean, I'm talking to myself too, right? For these things. I've been learning a lot of like new physical stuff. Like okay, I don't want to market that online now. Okay, so anyway. Career, less than ideal working condition, causing work pressure to be greater than before. But we're strong people. We can deal with the pressure that's coming our way. 越压越有力. That means like the more you compress yourself, the pressure is what gives diamonds, right? Let's be
Like a
diamonds at the end of it. Diamonds. Okay, yeah, spring. Yeah, sure. But what would the spring do if you just let go, right? Would it just, there's no. It doesn't go in a specific direction, isn't it? So I think a spring may not be a. Do you want to be a spring?
I'd like to spring back, yes, from whatever pressure.
Yeah. Spring back. Yeah,
thrown
spring
my
back
way. Hi.
to a control. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think we look at spring very differently, but regardless, okay, I like that. Okay, so we are very likely to encounter trespassers. When we say trespassers, in Chinese we call it 小人. Okay, 遇到小人. So trespassers, as in, I'm not talking about people necessarily, literally jumping over the gate and then running into your house. Not that kind of trespassers. We're talking about your life in general. So there'll be people who would try to maybe sabotage you. Okay, so we will encounter people like that this year. People who might sabotage your vacation. Like you think that it's going to be fun,
Understood.
and then you bring him along, and then or like if you're
exactly
at work wise,
this happened.
and then like maybe at work someone might say something bad about you, something that's not true, things like that. Even amongst your friends, family, even strangers, it's like, oh, who did that? Who stole that? Oh, him. And you don't even know this person. It can be things like that. So just keep a lookout. Okay, marriage wise, don't worry. My friends are all single, so it's not a big concern. But those of you who are married, be careful of a third party involvement. So it will cause, obviously, conflicts and disharmony. Well, what can I say? Be faithful, man. And tell your partner to be faithful. And just stay away from this implicit or explicit flirtation. So you'll be fine, right? Okay, so Cupid luck. For both the man and woman, your partner, if you have a partner already, a girlfriend or boyfriend, your partner, or boy and boyfriend and girl and girlfriend, right? Open world. Your partner is at risk of being snatched by someone else, so hold on tight.
And at least that's one pressure off for me.
Yeah, but reasonably, when we say hold on tight, like not too much pressure for your partner, right? I mean, a little bit of freedom is good, but when we say hold on tight, maybe be nice, genuinely, and then put in some effort and let the person know that you care, you're the one, whatever you can do to just save this relationship. Okay. So patron, again, not much luck with patrons. You have to be aware of the trespassers instead. So I'm not too worried about that because I meditate a lot, and I think through meditation it helps you, again, like I said, boost the good aura and energy around yourself. And when you have such a good aura, people with good intentions will naturally be attracted to you as well. And when you meditate, you have a clear mind. When you have a very clear mind, you also make better decisions. So naturally, you would also not be near the people who have a lot of negative energy in general, or people who might have bad agendas. You'll be able to see that pretty clearly. Yeah. So yeah, I think a big is good at that too. Education. Okay, so even though you're not doing so well, Dragon Kids, don't give yourself too much pressure. especially to the parents, don't give your kids too much pressure. Instead of trying to do last minute catch ups, just put in a consistent effort and you can definitely turn your situation around. Okay. So as long as you don't have to swallow the entire book at one go, just a little bit every day and you can still do fine. So what's the tips? Well, this year, and honestly, I feel this already. Okay. Very temperamental, irritable. My friend knows that. Radical, unable to control oneself, and we would vent our emotions indiscriminately. Well, just like the ox, right? Oh wait, is it ox or tiger? Yeah. Just think through before we do anything. No, if you're feeling particularly upset, just calm yourself down, right? Do something that works out for you. So, what are the activities that we can do? Well, good luck activity: cooking. Cooking that involves heat. I'm not just talking about like opening up the fridge and then putting some cold stuff together on the plate. Not like that. Something
That's
that
why you
involves the
always say
heat.
so good for you.
Exactly, money. I know,
The
right? So I'm gonna like try.
$1,000 meal
Yeah.
cook.
Yes.
The
Yes, I
best.
cook for my friends a lot. Yeah, I cook for my friends a lot. So my luck is still okay. Yeah. So cooking. So money, expect more $1,000 kind of a meal. Okay, and Charlene as well. And a week whenever you come, and Seven when you come too. Okay. Definitely gonna make food for you guys. And Master Chang is always eating the stuff that I prepare, even though it's cold sometimes. Anyway, dye your hair red a week. But remember, be creative. It doesn't have to be like bright chili red. It could be no, don't worry. It can be any shade, right? Or even if it's like
Please
a
help.
strand somewhere, right?
I can feel
Yeah,
it.
you need help. Yeah, don't worry. We'll I think you will look good in like a deep rustic red. Yeah, it could work for your skin color. Okay, we'll discuss that in private later. Okay, so cash notes with number 12 for us, and lucky color for our wallet is red, and lucky color for the phone cover is yellow. So yeah, you like yellow, right? Okay, so let's look at the snake then. Well, dragons, I know we're looking gray, dull, the world is black and white, but like I said, again, people need reminder, my friends. So I'm gonna say this again. To all of you out there, elevate your body feng shui, elevate your energy, believe in meditation. Meditation is good for everyone. Okay. Even for children actually. Yeah. Meditate some more. And then that would really help you have a very clear mind. And it's not just for the mind, it's for good energy around yourself. And it is also good for your health. Okay. We can turn that around. I'm a dragon and I'm not too concerned. So I'm gonna cook more. Maybe at some point dye my hair red. Okay, so for people in the year of the snake, not bad. Only two gray area. Gray area, not literally. Yeah. Okay. Wealth and fortune energy is very strong this year. Congratulations. I guess I don't have to say more. Just you're good. Okay, take it and leave. All right, you're good. Let's go to the next one. All right, health. Major illnesses and minor mishaps are increasing for the year of the snake. Pay more attention to your daily travel, okay, and your physical health. Daily travel, like when you take the bus, you take the cab, things like that. When you're walking outside, look out for the drains, manhole, don't drop in, things like that. Yeah. Okay. So career, fairly good career advancements. Proper income is positively considerable. So your 正财 is looking very good. Okay, marriage. Well, the conflicts could get out of control for you this year. So hold your tongue, snakes, right? So argue less and defend less, and it'll be fine. Yeah, hold your tongue for the snakes. It's gonna be hard, right? Okay, Cupid luck.
Wise words for everyone.
Yeah, yes. But for some of them, they could have like a particularly bad energy in terms of their marriage aspect. So they would need even more of that, Yeah, I mean for the dragon as well. But it's okay. We're single. Um, for the ladies only, a sweet romantic relationship awaits. Well, the graph is looking low because that entire portion goes for the ladies only. So men, work hard, okay? For the ladies, congrats. Okay. Well, patron, They would appear time to time and provide some guidance and support for your finances and career. So it's mainly on your wealth aspect. So because when we talk about patron, it could be in various aspects of your life. It could be someone who come into your life and teach you how to be healthy, right? Or recommend or introduce like a very quality prospect for your romance, right? So, but in this case, it's for the finance and career. It's looking very good. Okay, education. Children from the year of the snake can expect a significant improvement in their studies compared to the previous year. So good luck, kids. Okay, what are some of the tips for you? Okay, if you can, I'm not saying you avoid at all costs, but if you can, avoid attending funerals or paying visits at the hospital, or your luck will plunge way down. I mean, we say that because not to be ungrateful or anything like that, but because the energy, because your energy for in this aspect, like your health wise, right, it's a little low. So when you go to places like that, the energy are usually pretty negative. So when you go to this area, people in the year of the snake, you would absorb this energy pretty easily. But if you do have to attend these funerals or pay visit at the hospitals, just make sure that you put in some effort, clean yourself up, purify yourself, not just physically, but also in terms of the energy, and you will still be fine. Again, your body feng shui, right? Okay. So what are some of the tips? Good luck activity. Oh yeah, ladies, shopping. So not only are you gonna get into a very nice, beautiful, romantic relationship, oh, the man of your love, the loved one, the man in your life, whatever. Okay, you can shop for clothes and start preparing for these things. Okay. Oh, this is also for the guys, by the way. Yeah, also for the guys. You can shop for clothes too. Okay, it's for good luck, and but just control yourself. Shop moderately. Okay. And if you want prosperity luck, eat vegetarian meals. If you can't do it, you don't have to do it all year round. Just once in a while, just to boost that energy a little bit. And the cash notes will be number 22. Okay. Lucky color for the wallet, green. Lucky color for your phone, green. Easy. Okay. Yep. Simple. Now, horses. 7 is a horse, right? Okay. Now, horses, this is what it looks like for you. Health and your Cupid luck, not so good, but everything else, pretty good. Okay. So now, fortune-wise, there will be mainstream and unexpected wealth energy. Okay. So in Chinese again we say 正财 and your 偏财都会很旺. They will both be good, but don't squander, or you will not make ends meet. So even though your fortune is good, but don't squander. Specific tip for people in the year of the horse. So just for my friend in Shanghai, I'm gonna say that in Chinese once more, just to make sure that she get the message, right? Okay. 今年你的正财跟偏财很旺，但是不要乱花钱，要不然你可能会付不了你的那个账单。Okay, so 要注意哦。All right. So yeah, health. Pay attention to your cardiovascular health. Heart problems. Okay, 可能心脏血管。Okay, don't overwork yourself. 不要太操劳。So be careful in this aspect. Okay. Yeah, don't stress yourself too much. I know you're looking for a new job recently, but relax, okay? Because if you're not in good health, you can't do great things, okay? All right. Career-wise, it will be smooth sailing, but you do not want to catch the wrong attention, so do keep a low profile. So what do I mean by that? So because your career will be doing so well, but if you're a little arrogant about it, you're very loud about it, you would attract people who could be jealous of you, and then they might want to sabotage you in that case. So keep a low profile. 所以你要小心小人，虽然你的那个事业会很好，但是如果你太招摇的话，你可能会导致小人想要来背后插刀来害你这样子，所以就 yeah 就稳稳的。Okay, marriage. You're not married yet, so I won't bother translating for you, Simon. Well, your relationship is stable. It is lacking passion, so spice it up with some surprises. Man, what's wrong with the married couple these days? Everyone is lacking passion. I mean, yeah. But again, this is not, it's not as if we interview a bunch of couples and be like, oh, so how's your love life going, or how's your marriage life going? It's not like that, okay? This is based on calculation according to the Feng Shui, okay? The formula from like years and years, thousands and thousands of years of wisdom. And that's what they've calculated for us. So thanks to Master Zhang, we get some tips and stuff like that. Yeah, so beware. Okay, 桃花运, your Cupid luck. Beware of the bad Cupid arrows. You could unknowingly become the third party. So, you know, don't fall in love for the wrong person, basically. You could accidentally become someone that destroys someone else's marriage. I think we were talking somewhere, dragon, we're talking about like the dragons having to be worried about other people snatching their partner. So yeah, you know, maybe horses. Yeah, anyway, so 桃花运来讲，你要小心，不要看错人哦，可能会不小心变成人家第三者，OK？ 所以要小心。You'll be fine. If you're not sure, send me his picture and I'll judge it for you, or her picture if you want.
Okay.
Okay, patrons. And then I'll show Master Zhang, and then I'll be like, yeah. So, you know, pretend that it's my credit. Okay, patron. 贵人, you would have a lot of patron luck this year. That will provide a lot of assistance to you, except financially. So for the horses, 贵人, your patron, they will not help you in terms of not monetarily, but everything else. Maybe your Cupid luck, maybe your health, even maybe if you're interested in going for some education, you know, this you'll get luck this way. Yeah. 所以别人不会借你钱，但是呢，你还是会遇到很多贵人。Okay. Education. Be acquainted with the right ones and you will have good results. So basically for people in the year of the horse, students in the year of the horse, don't mix with the wrong company. You know, don't go with people who are like just, you know, love indulging in video games all day, things like that. So be with the ones who study hard and you're going to do well this year. Yeah. The energy from these people will help you out a lot this year. Okay. So tips, the key to oh no, not tips yet. So what you need to be aware of, sorry. The key to 2021 is keep your eyes open, horses. I know you look both ways, like, you know, horses, the face, one eye here and there. Yeah, keep your eyes open and look 360 degree. Guard yourself from trespassers who could sell you out. Okay. 小心提防小人，他们会出卖你，所以眼睛看远一点。Tips. Good luck activity. I'm so jealous. Wow. Okay. Yoga. Okay. Do yoga if you want good luck. Elevate your good luck energy. And if you want prosperity luck, wine tasting. Man, jealous, right? Well, number 79 for your cash notes. And lucky color for the wallet, red. Lucky color for your phone cover, also red. Perfect for Chinese New Year. Okay. All right, 7.
Yeah, I'm here.
I just want you to see that, you know, you have a pretty good list going on for you. You don't have to pretend to walk around in a gold store where you can't afford things, you know. Anyway, okay. Year of the goat. Well, pretty gruff. It's just a little flat down there. Career, marriage, Cupid, patron, a little low. Let's see what's up. Fortune. Lots of unexpected surprise wealth coming your way. Your 偏财 is strong. Okay. This is a good fortune year for the goats. Cute goat, by the way. Basically, health-wise, basically good. Like basically good. Not like very good, but basically good. Just avoid risky or adventurous activities. So if you're thinking of like, you know what, I feel like doing bungee jumping this year. Maybe not this year. Maybe try another time. Or just make sure that the bungee cord is really secure first. You know, things like that. And reduce overseas trip. But well, most of us can't travel anyway, so I guess in that way, the society has decided for you. You're fine, okay? Well, career-wise, this is a year filled with obstacles and frequent legal issues. So you suing people suing you, I don't know, but just be careful. Elevate your body function and you'll be fine. If you're feeling adventurous, instead of going bungee jumping, why not try to boost the Feng Shui at home, right? Do something different, okay? Do something that you've not done before. If you've done it before, try it again. It's something that should renew every year. Now, this is a year for the goat, okay? Not the horse anymore. Okay, marriage-wise, it'll be full of conflicts and a lot of not seeing eye to eye, leading to that silent treatment. situation going on. So, you know, the husband and wife not talking to one another, you know, sleeping on the same bed but facing different way, not even a good night. So if you don't take care of it, if you do not care for it, you could expect a breakup or divorce. So put in some effort, avoid silent treatments, try to communicate. Yeah, because breakup and divorce, that energy is looking a little high this year for you. So yeah, look out. Cupid luck, barely existing on this front. It is going to be a tough road if you're seeking a relationship. Well, you can always learn it from the rabbits and take initiative, take part in some activities. It's not going to look so good, but at least keep your motivation up. You know, you never know. Maybe the year after will be a good one, right? And then by then, you know, this person that you've been meeting for a while become the right one somehow. You never know. Okay, patron. The patron seems to be avoiding you this year. So that means you won't really see them this year. So you won't have to beat the odds by yourself. So don't expect someone to throw in some good tips or like help you along the way. Just try to fight it out yourself. Okay, education wise, children of the year of the goats will perform exceptionally well this year. That's good news. Even if you're not a kid, I mean, you could still be studying or you are picking up some new certification courses, things like that. You're gonna do exceptionally well. So that's something good for you. It's okay. You're still not as bad as the dragons. Okay, so what's happening? Unanticipated misfortunes like financial losses and physical injuries are imminent. Okay, imminent. When we say imminent, is like you can expect this to really be coming for you. But again, elevate your energy. Okay, boost your feng shui, boost your body feng shui as well. Okay, so what can you do? Start drawing. You don't have to be a Picasso, you know, or a Picasso, because you know sometimes he did some like some really abstract stuff. Anyway, even if it's just drawing a stick man, okay, or like some stars, circles, squares, whatever, just do some drawings. Hey, don't tell me you can draw a flower, right? Okay, so for prosperity luck, have BBQ. Okay, and what are the cash notes that you can carry? The ones that end with number 69. Lucky color for your wallet, brown. Lucky color for your phone cover, brown as well. Okay, monkey is here. Okay, money. Yeah. Okay, looking good, money. I'm gonna stick with you a lot this year, eh? To steal some of your good energy there. Okay, so
You and me opposites, is it?
yeah, man. Dragons one were very low, but again, like, man, I'm not worried. I have two monkeys around me.
Seems like monkey is the only one so far with like almost all above the pass.
No, the rat
Oh,
has it all passed. Yeah, that was really good. So monkey, you're doing really well, and you're in the charming list, right?
Yes.
I mean, you're already charming every year, by the way. So, but this year, extra. Okay. So fortune. Okay, let's go into details. What's yours looking like? All right. With the help of good patrons, 好的贵人, you can expect a substantial incoming of wealth. We need that, because remember your plan after 1 year. Yeah, that's gonna be good, huh? So yeah, good wealth for the monkeys. So health-wise, you may have bits of sickness and minor discomforts occasionally, but you're overall safe and sound. There's nothing major coming for you, so you're fine. Maybe a little bit of allergy or rashes here and there, small stuff, but they'll be okay. Health-wise, you're doing good. Yeah, nothing major. So it's all just minor discomfort, and it's not even like illness. It's just minor discomfort, so it's okay. Career, well, this year there's not going to be a lot of fluctuation. Not a big high, but there's no big low either. So your career is pretty stable and smooth that way.
Cool.
That's good, you know. Still better than a lot of the others, especially in this time in this time of our life, right? Okay. So well, marriage-wise, you're not married yet, but you know, for those of you who are, it's not a bad year for your marriage. Spend more time with your loved ones, enhance and strengthen the relationships. Okay, the same thing. Okay. Always remind the married couples, same problems happening to everyone. Okay, Cupid luck. So this is a peach blossom year for both the men and the ladies for the year of the monkey. So money, yes, your 桃花运 is gonna be amazing this year.
Yes.
I
I'm
can
gonna be
already
on
see that.
mission. Yeah.
So there are good chance at meeting someone you fancy, and that's good because there are a lot of us. You may have the Cupid luck, but a lot of them get bad prospects. Like it's just a bunch of people that you don't even want to talk to and be like, oh, money, talk to me, talk to me. So it's not going to be like that. So good chance of meeting someone you like actually. So man, I'm excited for you, and also for everyone who belongs into the year of the monkey. But of course, I care for money just a bit more. And Master Zhang too. Yeah. So passion, your 贵人, favored by the good patron energy. This year, you'll be getting a lot of help in various aspects of your life. So for the other zodiacs, they were mostly like, some of them would be like maybe financially, some of them would be like maybe romantically, but for yours is various aspects. That's why you're doing so well this year.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, not this year, coming year, 2021. Yeah. So fortunately, you're not studying anymore, right? So good luck, man. Okay, children, they're very unfocused and they're very easily distracted, so the performance is pretty poor. But I would tell the parents, don't give them too much pressure or it could be worse. Okay, yeah. So specifically for the children, the monkey children, parents, don't give them too much pressure. It will be worse. Okay, so well, money, don't be fickle. Okay, sorry, money as in monkey. Okay, monkeys, don't be fickle and flirty, or you could end up in tacky situations with bad dates.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, is it that hard to not be fickle and flirty? Not really, right?
Being fickle, you
Of
have
course,
to.
if you want to have fun, hey, okay, what I can say to you is if you can deal with tacky situations, why not? Have fun, right? But if you don't like these things, just don't be fickle and flirty. So when we say don't be fickle, it's like if you meet someone that is like pretty awesome, it's good luck coming to you. Don't try to, find someone who's like, yeah, maybe the next one would be better, always looking at them. But regardless, like I said, some of you, if you just want to have fun and you enjoy tacky situations, good for you. Because sometimes bad dates make good memories, right? It's like, when you meet your friends, or when you're old, it can be like, oh, there was once I went out on this date with this guy. It was so bad. And they can start telling all sorts of fun stories. So that's the bright side of life, guys. Money. Tell
Now that
me
you say
more
that,
stories.
it makes me wanna go into a tacky situation.
I mean,
Now
like
that you
as a
say it,
friend, I really want to meet the good guy, but at the same time, as a person who just want to hear some fun stories as well, I am looking forward to some drama in your life. Okay, no. All right, good luck activity. Good for you. I'm gonna do this with you. Okay, hiking. We can go hiking. Yay! Where can we hike now? It's been so rainy, but let's plan something. Okay, for prosperity luck, visit the banks, but please don't be suspicious. Don't just be standing in front of the ATM and be like, I'm gonna press a button. I'm not going to, I'm just gonna stand around at the counter, not doing anything, and then the police will be looking at you, be like, hey, should I question her? What's on her? Visit the banks as in. Visit the banks, Master Chang. What can she do in the bank if she's not just standing there? Oh, yeah. Withdraw something, right? I mean, you don't have to withdraw a lot. Like if you need to withdraw $50 in a week, just maybe break it down or something. Just try to get them more
ATM
often.
count?
Yeah, ATM counts. Yeah, the banks generally. You want that place that smells like money. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna suggest anywhere else but banks. So, all right. So wealth energy, cash note that ends with the number 36. And your lucky color for your wallet is silver. So yeah. Lucky color for your phone cover, white. There are many tones, by the way, so don't be restricted to a very limited color. Okay, any chickens here? Oh, that's a very bad way to say. Roosters, yeah, roosters. Okay, roosters are looking very good too. Don't remember any rooster friends in my life at the moment, but for those of you who are, looking very good, except for your romance, right? But marriage is still good. Fortune. The journey to the pursuit of fortune will be one with little obstacles you would gain effortlessly. So even if you're a little lazy this year, the money is still gonna come to you, quite easily. Look at that score, so high, 90 out of 100. Yeah, man, jealous much as a dragon. Okay, health. Health is looking very good this year. Yeah, a bit too. But a bit, you're doing well, man. You're doing fine because your body feng shui is very good. Yeah. Health is looking very good this year. Look out for long-term ailments though. So while you're healthy and strong, feeling fit and whatnot, but just be careful of the little things that you might be missing out. I would say go get a checkup. You know, there could be some well, I don't want to jinx anything, but you know, for example, just an example for anyone, like tumor, cancer, right? They grow slowly over time, right? So for people from the in the year of the rooster, just go get a checkup. That's all I can say. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything else. Okay, career, business corporations are looking good for you. Big profits expected. So if you do encounter people who might want to want to be in a partnership with them, so you might want to give it a try. Big profits expected. But if you make very, very stupid decisions, you know, no good energy can help you. So just, yeah. Marriage wise, enhance your relationship by being more proactive. Make suggestions for outdoor activities. Okay, married couples, a lot of couch potatoes. Yeah, a lot of couch potatoes. So get out and do something. Suggest it to your partner, make them feel special, right? Like instead of eating at home, just like bring the home cooked dinner to like the park nearby or something, at least, you know, something like that, and have a picnic. Could be romantic, candlelight, right? Cupid luck, not so much luck for the singles, but you could turn it around by attending more social activities to meet more people. And when I say social activities, it's not so much like the what we suggested for the people in the year of the rabbit. Not necessarily like your dating apps, not that kind of initiative, but for in your case, it could be general social activities. You know, even a social networking. Just basically meet more people. You know, have a bigger network, and that would really help a lot for you. Yeah. So patron wise, participate in more social networking events. Same thing, it's the same thing for you. It's the kind of energy that you need this year. Freshen up your circle to create opportunities to meet even more patrons. So your patron luck is good, but you know, as you can see that based on the calculation, right, you have to go for more social networking events and constantly bring in fresh blood in your life. Let's put it that way. Is that like forward enough? Yeah. All right, education wise, significant improvement for the children, but the parental supervision is still required. So while there is a significant improvement, but they could go down the slippery slope easily. You know, they could be distracted by video games because all kids are into video games now. So in this case, we're not talking about giving pressure, but just the supervision, yeah, from the parents. Okay, so what should they not do? Cut down on late night outs. Okay, okay, so just don't go out so late at night. The later it gets into the night, the more bad things will be attracted to you. Okay, so just be careful. Go home. You know, nothing is open at night these days, so go home. All right. So top tips for 2021, they can go for bike ridings, and it doesn't have to be in a dangerous way. You don't have to be on the road with the cars. Just go for bike riding in the park, for example. And prosperity luck, have salads. And this is different from the one that says have vegetarian meal, have salads. You know, salads doesn't have to be vegetarian. So have some salads. For your cash note that should go into your wallet, try number 27. Okay, the one that ends with number 27. Lucky color for your wallet is white. Lucky color for your phone cover is beige. I like the beige color. I want to have that color too. But yeah, so okay, be prepared, you know, to have your heart melted by this so cute puppy. Look at that. But I'm not looking so good. So cute, right? But man, you're only good if you're married. Okay. Married puppy. All right.
Cute to be married.
Fortune wise. Yeah, so cute, right? Man, I know this is such a big distraction. Man, I'm looking at it. I'm not looking at anything else now. Look at those eyes. Look at the ears. If Ritu was here, she'd go crazy.
Focus, Carmen, focus.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, fortune. Not the best of luck this year. Strong signs of financial loss. Be conscientious. So just be careful with how you spend your money. Yeah. think twice before you spend. And maybe just a personal advice, maybe try to spend cash more than on iBanking, because when you pay digitally, you're just not looking at what you're spending sometimes. So maybe for you, get more cash on yourself so you can see the stacks going down. That's my personal advice. Okay, health-wise, bleeding incidences and muscle tissue injuries during exercises are expected. So yeah, you could be active, but just maybe be careful, do some warm-up, okay? Because as you can see here, muscle tissues injuries during exercises. Bleeding incidences, I would say maybe like assuming if you don't warm up, right? You sprain your ankle and then you fall, boom, scratch yourself somewhere, things like that. So, but it's not too bad. Nothing that cannot be saved, right? It's okay. Career, your workplace is full of crises and trespasses. You will be a target of your competitors and even framed for some wrongdoings that you did not do. So just basically like backstabbers and target of your competitor. Jealousy things going on, right? So somehow such a cute puppy, you make a good target this year. So okay, marriage. Your relationship is steadfast and without turbulence, loving as ever. So that's like the only good news so far, and probably the only one from here on, as you can see. Cupid luck, bad peach blossom energy awaits. Don't make the wrong judgments, or you would face emotional and financial losses. And what do we mean by that? Now, I'm going to emphasize this for people in the year of the puppy. Well, your Tao Hua Yun, your Cupid luck is gonna the energy is strong but a bad one. So if you make the wrong judgments, nowadays we know there are a lot of people who scam, right? You scam online, and then you could be in love with someone that you've never been met before online, right? And then you would just spend all your money there and things like that. So be careful of these things, and it doesn't necessarily means only online. Even in real life, yeah, emotional and financial losses, 人财两失. Huh, my Mandarin is not bad, A7. Yeah, so be careful of these things. Yeah, choose wisely. I would say if you want to try to be extra careful, maybe make sure that, introduce that person to people that you trust and have some more opinions than your own, right? Yeah. So yeah, you'll be fine. Patrons are not turning up for you this year. Instead, you have to watch your back from trespassers and even con men. Like, yeah. So I guess scammers are coming for you. But again, elevate your body feng shui, meditate more, balance your energy, you'll be fine. Yeah, you will still attract good luck. So it doesn't matter what your graph looks like now. You can change it. You can change it. Whatever we show you so far, these are just guidelines of what's expected to happen to you generally. But it all still depends on the individual, like how you decide to deal with your life and what you choose to do in your day-to-day decisions. So if you want to be a couch potato and eat like ice cream every day, like for example, right, of course you're gonna be in bad health. And then if you're gonna just be like upset, very hot-tempered all the time, you're very impolite to everybody, of course you're gonna attract a lot of like bad trespassers. So all these things you can change. So things that you cannot change easily by your action. I would say things that you can't change easily with your attitude and manners, like let's say your aura, right, and your feng shui. That's why we keep recommending to meditate. Meditate can give you the kind of energy that you cannot control. Cannot in a good way. So when you meditate, the good energy that you want to bring that you cannot do otherwise by going to a gym, working out and eating well, can be harvested through meditation. And those of you can carry your own lucky charm and things like that. For myself, this is for my wisdom that I carry with me all the time. It's a cicada. It's an insect. It's really cute, right? Yeah, so this is what I carry for wisdom, and this is what I carry for good patron. Yeah, so yeah. Education. Be sure to pay attention and stay focused. There will be setbacks due to an overindulgence in video games. Need me say more? Nope. Parents, watch your kids. Now for the puppies. it's so hard to imagine a puppy having such a bad temper, but yeah, anyway. Tone it down, control your temper, or you could end up with lawsuits from disputes. Yeah, so be very careful. All these bad patrons that you meet, these trespassers that you meet, if you happen to meet someone that's, who could go very rough on you. So control your temper, you would minimize the chances of them wanting to sue you, right? So yeah, tone it down, don't bark so much. Top tips: visit the farms. Cool, yeah. There's any kind of farms. There's like frog farms, right, in Singapore. I think there's also like fish farms. I don't know what other farms. I mean, it could be vegetation too.
Alien ant farm.
Alien.
Alien ant farms. No, it's the name of a band that I don't
Oh, okay. Well, what about an ant farm? That counts too, right? I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah,
Prosperity,
lots
luck.
of people have.
Yeah, I know. Oh, don't worry. It's okay. I mean, it's good to hear your voice once in a while, So, you can Oh, by the way, guys, this is the wrong picture, okay? This page is for the puppy still, it's not for the rooster. So don't be confused. Should I?
Your
Yeah, I think I
oration
should.
skill is so good, I couldn't even, it looked like a puppy all along.
It's coming right now. Ta-da! Puppy is here. Okay, puppies, visit the farm and get a haircut. And of course, when we say haircut, it doesn't have to be dramatic. If you like dramatic, go for it. You don't have to go for my long and then boom, so short. I did it once and I didn't cry. I did it because I wanted. But so just get the trim generally. Yeah. For you, cash notes, number 77, and try not to use it for a year. But if you're in trouble, if you really need to use it, like you need something. Lucky color for your wallet, yellow. Lucky color for your phone cover, red. Okay, puppies? All right. Okay, last but not least, right? Piggies. I think fortune-wise, Pickle is my brother. So if my brother is listening to this, look out for you this year. But your assumed incoming still flourish. So what do we mean by that? Well, your boss may not be feeling bonuses, but still gonna be doing well. Would there be a salary increment for the year of the pig, Master Zhang? No. So why flourish? I guess it's just as good as ever, but yeah, wealth-wise, I'm sorry. Yeah. But you can change it, elevate your energy. Okay, health. Don't ignore the signals that your body is sending. Go get a medical checkup. Piggies, you if you eat a lot, right? And getting a stomach ache every day and it's not going away, for example. So go get a checkup. It's not much to say for this. Career-wise, what do you have? Business and career developments are going great. Things are on. Sounds good. So why not take that leap? Go for it. If you see a good opportunity, try it. So because career energy is good for you this year. So just try it out. I don't know. I think my brother could be in some investment. I think this tip will be valuable for him. Marriage wise, your marriage is unchanging. One that is still filled with care and respect for each other. Sorry, it's my keychain. Okay. So yeah, marriage is unchanging. Well, it's still full of care and respect. I think that's more than a lot of what the rest of us can ask for. So appreciate that. Okay. Well, Cupid luck. No one loves a piggy. You're going to have a hard time getting out of singlehood this year. Yeah. So if you want to change that, why not be a better person first? And then you can attract someone good for you. So yeah, you can turn it around. Don't be a jerk, right? Patron energy is still decent this year. Stay humble, keep smiling, and refrain yourself from loftiness and arrogance. So yeah, basically what it's saying is that as long as you are humble, as long as you keep up good manners, you would still keep up that good energy. Your energy will be sustained and stable, and that would help attract good patrons. So that's all you need to do. So simple. Just smile. Just smile and say hi, good morning. Oh, thank you. Excuse me, please. Genuinely. Okay. Simple enough. Education looking good. So you'll be making some very scholarly friends who will provide a very studious environment that would help boost your performance. So that's good because of your good patron luck, right? So that also allow you to meet a lot of students who are other students who do very well at school, and then they would encourage you and even give you guidance in your schoolwork. So that would really help you with your performance. Just don't turn them away. Okay. Now, what do you want to beware of? Drowning prevention. So, bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. Avoid water elements like the beaches and swimming pools. Now, I'm not saying that, those of you who love to go for a swim, I'm not saying that you cannot, not saying that you can't take a bath and stuff like that. Just be cautious. Okay. Okay. So for the piggies, you can patronize watch shops, shops that sell watches. You don't have to buy anything and everything. Just go inside the shop and walk around. You may try it on, like, wow, okay, yeah, it's looking, yeah, it's good, but I'll think about it and I'll come back to your shop again. Man, this is so mean. Anyway, yeah, so visit the shop more often. Okay, so for prosperity luck, take a bath. Take a bath in a bathtub. Okay, that's what Master Zhang wanted me to emphasize. Not like shower, like bathtub. Okay, soak yourself in there. Not for hours, just like, till whenever you're clean enough, I guess. Wealth energy, the ones that ends with number 29 on your cash notes. Keep in your wallet, try not to use it for a year. Lucky color for wallet is blue. Lucky color for your phone cover is also blue. Okay, so this one is for everyone. Now that all the zodiacs are over, right? What's coming next? Now, this is going to happen the night before the first day. So, the Chinese New Year, right? The Lunar New Year. 年三十晚, that's what they call it. So the New Year's Eve on the lunar calendar. Wow, I'm so confused by all these calendars going in my head. Okay, so, right, good luck undergarment color for ladies. Now, when I say good luck undergarment, I'm not kidding you. So, hey, time to do some shopping, Charlene, and money. Let's go, okay? Now, when I say undergarment, right, I don't mean your pajamas. And those of you who tell me like, oh, but I sleep in my birthday suit. No. Now, you decide. You want good luck or you just want to be uncomfortable for one night, right? So let's go get some white bras and panties, right? Wear them to sleep at 11 p.m. on the eve of Chinese New Year. And then just wear it to the next day. Yeah. Reasonable, no? It's not like I'm telling you to wear it like 2 days straight, the same thing. You get to change it at the end of the next day. So basically, we're talking about the crossover. So be in white and sleep in that. Like I said, it's not your pajamas, it's not your silky dress, not your birthday suit like body paint or whatever it is. Not like that. So 7 听到了没有？要穿白色的内衣裤。
穿到那个听到了。
Okay, 年30晚11点开始. Yeah. So for those of you overseas, you may be overseas and you do not know which day it is. You can see 11 Feb. Okay, let's go get some clothes. Yay. Okay.
Okay.
All right, for the guys, a week.
I was really hoping this was coming.
Yeah. Good luck undergarment color for the men. Yellow.
Hello.
Yay. I mean, lucky for him, he likes it. Yeah, he likes it. So good
Lucky
for you. So wear yellow.
Man in all of 2021.
Yeah, for the guys, if you want to put on a yellow bra, go for it. But what we're talking about is a yellow brief, okay? So simple for you. What else? Okay, so this is well, for my friends, you know, you can text me privately, personally, but this is mostly for the ones who will be viewing on the Facebook. Okay. Well, if you want to get this prosperity money tree screensaver, it's very shiny. It's gold. It's so flashy, actually, like in a good way. Like it's hard to miss it. Yeah. So this screensaver for your handphone, it brings good energy. Master Zhang has chose this very specifically to bring good luck if you're just gonna leave it on for the entire year. But of course, if you want to change your screensaver, of course you can. This is a free one. So if you want, you can just WhatsApp to him or share Feng Shui Mentor on Facebook, and then just drop us a message there. Otherwise, WhatsApp to Master Zhang 92320701. Okay. Yeah. And I'll show you what the Facebook page look like. So it looks something like this: like, follow, and share, because so you've already seen your forecast, your predictions, and stuff like that. We talk a lot about the balance of the energy at home and even on your own body, right? So we do have more tips on showing you how to attract a lot and absorb a lot of that good energy when you do that crossover during the new year time. You know, that is the time where energy fluctuates a lot, right? So you want to get the best out of it. So we do have some tips on what you can do during this time. So if you follow this page, like this page, you will get an update on what other stuff that you can look out for in the new year. Very simple tips. We don't have anything complicated. We won't tell you to climb the mountains and go deep down into the sea and find the treasure down under the ocean, things like that. It's going to be very simple stuff that you can do at home. And these are things that will elevate the feng shui at home. So you don't need to hire some very expensive master to go to your place to do that for you. You can do that on your own. Okay, so I am a lot faster than the Chinese version, and I have gone way faster than he did. It's supposed to be 2 hours, but I finished in 1.5. So look at the last slide. See you again in the year of the tiger 2022. But friends, I hope I don't take so long to see you. Yeah, so this reading will happen again in next year. So stay tuned. But in the meantime, for my friends, for my precious VIPs, do you guys have questions? Because hey, don't worry, I'm not the only one answering. Master Zhang is there, and he's not always here all the time, but he's actually right here. And if you have any questions, shoot, man. Because things that I can't answer, he's right there. But if you don't, you can always text me after that.
I have one question.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Are there some kind of points on the body where feng shui energy comes in and goes out? Can I leak this energy, and is there some place I can take care of to maybe increase the input?
1 minute. Hang
location?
on. 你听到吗? Oh, sorry, he can't hear. Can you wait? Hang on 1 minute.
Sure.
Okay, Avik, can you say something?
Hello, can you guys hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you now. So do you mind repeating the question?
Sure. I was asking, are there any energy points on the body from where the feng shui energy comes in or goes out? I want to know if I can leak energy or take care of a place on my body where the energy comes in.
Those are the points is overall, right? Yeah, so when we talk about energy field, right, it doesn't have, there isn't like a specific input or output on your body. There isn't a specific point. So when you meditate, right, you're elevating your overall aura and energy. So those of you who actually can see aura on someone and you've learned how to do it, you can see that it glows overall, right? And the color changes. So when we talk about elevating your body feng shui, what can they do?
Depends on Zodiac.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then what they need to do is to tell you what we suggest.
Okay.
And if they want more, okay, come for the next June.
Someone's phone is ringing. Is it? Sorry about that. You guys can hear the phone ring, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah. So If you're interested in elevating your own body energy, right? Like for example, you can. Okay, those of you who forgot what I've shared so far, the video will still be on Facebook, and then you can see what you're supposed to do. But hey, you guys are my VIP. I would totally screenshot that specific page for you for what you need to do. Like for example, for the dragons, cook more. You know, the ones that involve heat, right? And then what else do we need to do? We cook more, and we need to. Yeah, I can't remember. I have to go through this myself later. So things like that, right? But otherwise, the overall tip for everyone is really to meditate more. Yeah. But anyway,
That's
this is a
great.
very
Thank
interesting
you.
question, a very foreign question as well, a very foreigner kind of question, but in a good way,
Glad to
because
provide
you
my
help
expertise.
answer for many people. Yeah, help provide answers for a lot of people. Okay, so any other curiosity? 7， 你有什么东西好奇想要问？不是很确定的想要问。
我想要了解一下我今年的姻缘。
你的姻缘啊 So she wants to understand about her Cupid luck. Okay, I can send a screenshot to you afterwards. Actually, 我等一下我可以把那个截图拍一个截图给你
OK，
然后你可以 Yeah. So for those of you who are not sure, okay, remember you can always go back to the Facebook page and then the video is still there. The information will be there. Just look at it again and you will know what you need to do for according to the zodiac. So if there's nothing else, I would end the Facebook Live and then I'm going to have a good catch up with my friends here. Okay, can we end Facebook Live?